Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending where you are in the world. I hope you are all well. I hope you are fantastically well. I hope your family's all well, most importantly. And that you guys are having a good week. Guys, here we are. It's midweek. We're fast approaching domestic football, be it Premier League, Serie A, my favourite leagues, and of course many other leagues, all returning. We're moving away from this international break. My word, I don't know about you, but internationals really like drag on, don't they? They drag on even more if you're Italian like me. My God, we're struggling again, and we play off for the third consecutive time to try and get to the World Cup. Italy, Italy. We've missed out on 2 World Cups already. Could this be the third? Hope not. But we go to the draws will be made tomorrow, Thursday, and of course the playoff will be played sometime in March. But I'm not looking forward to it whatsoever for the reasons just said. Been there twice, missed out twice, unheard of for a nation of Italy's side, losing 4-1 at home to Norway. Never been done ever in the history of the qualifications. There you go. We've broken that record as well. We'll move on from that, guys. So here's a very interesting article I read on Football 365. Tottenham summer signing unhappy already at Euro Giants chasing for January raid. Who could we be talking about? Tottenham summer signing is reportedly unhappy at his role at the club currently and finding himself top of the list at Roma for a potential move. We go on to Mathys, who was on loan from Bayern Munich last season and then signed permanently for just under £30 million. Has not done an awful lot. Agreed. He started just 4 games across all competition and scored twice in his 11 total appearances. According to La Gazzetta dello Sport, Tell is unhappy partially because he was left out of the Champions League squad, with fellow newman Randall Colomwani included. That could be the benefit of Roma boss Gian Piero Gasperini, ex-Atalanta, who said has the Frenchman top of his list to improve the left flank. The report states that Tottenham have no interest in selling Tell right now, but a loan move could be best for all parties. Then it goes on to say Kudus is returning from a knock, potentially alongside Dominic Solanke, who has been out for a while. One is sustained an injury prior to international break, and Dejan Kulusevski remains on the sidelines. Okay. If there's even a hint of truth in all of this, I don't know about you guys, man, but we should be doing everything we possibly can to move it on. I know there's many people. This was really conflicting because there's a lot of Spurs fans that like Moani. Sorry, I beg your pardon, like Mathys Tell. He's young and he's got lots to improve on and blah, 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 and this, that, and the other. Guys, in my opinion, and I've seen him now for 6 months prior to him signing on a permanent deal in the summer. And now what we're in November, late November. Yes, he's been injured of late, but I've yet to really, yes, he scored a brilliant goal against Man United, but I've really yet to see this player really take off. And I honestly believe that we really need something else. We had Heung-min Son on that left-hand side. And, for many years, and we've got a history of really good players playing on the wings. I don't think Mathys Tell cuts it. I didn't think he cut it in the 6 months that he was in the Premier League. I don't think he cuts it post signing a permanent deal. If there's absolutely any way, form or shape, whatever you want to call it, that we can offload this player come January and Roma are interested in having him, it may even suit the Serie A better. It may even suit Gasperini's style, like we all saw and know famously well at Atalanta. Now he's trying to replicate it at AS Roma. we should strike a deal. Even if it's on loan with a option to buy at the end of the season, absolutely do it. And focus solely on trying to buy a real player on that left-hand side that knows the Premier League well, and spend the money on trying to really make that left side as good as that we have on the right with Kudus and so forth. That's my honest opinion. I do think we need to massively reinforce on that side, yes, and I'll have that player there, and perhaps it could keep Odobert as someone to alternate with. Then I'd accept that. I'd accept that. But you can't have a situation on the left hand side. We've got Mathys, we've got Odobert, and we've got Richarlison, who's also playing there. And it's just too up and down on that left-hand side. We don't have really real consistency. We need to buy a ready-made player now. And then have someone like Odobert, for example, who can compete. Richarlison, for me, is a lost cause before anyone tries to talk to me about Richarlison playing on the left-hand side. And really try to establish and make that left side as good as like I said, we have on the right with Kudus. And we need to switch that forward line, one that becomes a really dangerous and a scary forward line for our position, especially when it comes to White Hart Lane, because right now we don't have a strong enough forward line that puts the fear of God into our opponent's defenders. So if there is if anything builds, and there is truth in what's been reported by La Gazzetta dello Sport, and now, Football 365 are also commenting on it, and Gasperini wants him come January, I'll say make the deal happen. Guys, I'm interested to know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget, Spurs Corner is on this evening, guys, 8 o'clock. Make sure you lock it in. Our second live show since the opening of this channel. The subs are going up, and we're really, truly appreciative. We've only had one live stream in it the whole time, and then before the live stream tonight, I'll upload this video just beforehand. So make sure you lock in for 8 PM this evening. I'm going to be having my own channel where I'll be speaking other football as well. I'll be covering the Serie A. I'll be covering, obviously, the Premier League. Tottenham will be mainly in this guy. I'll be taking Tottenham on my own channel too, but mainly it will be in here. But I'll be discussing other football topics on that channel. So if that's something that interests you, lock it in, guys, on Iggy's Corner. Smash the subscribe on that one there, and I'll be doing content there probably after work time, because work is absolutely mental right now. So I'll be doing content on there in the next days, weeks to come for sure. But again, 8 PM tonight, second live stream since opening Spurs Corner. Look forward to seeing many of you in the comments this evening, and let me know what you think about Mathys potentially going to Roma in January. Are you in for it? Are you out for it? Let me know, and I'll be seeing you in the comments tonight. As always, forever always, come on you Spurs.